Hello, and welcome back to an episode of Minecraft Survival. This is part 53, I believe. Last time we started working on our little, whatchamacallit, the like 4-layer super villager-powered crop farm thing. We started work on that, so yeah. Now, I haven't made a video in like a week, and I have a couple of reasons. The main one being, I apparently had like a surprise vacation. And by surprise, I kind of just mean everyone forgot to tell me about it. So, yeah, that's kind of funny. But anyways, that was a lot of fun. Got back. I can now make videos, make progress. I was gonna get a bunch of wood. I was actually gonna make a video yesterday, but that turned. I recorded, didn't turn out good. Decided probably shouldn't upload that. But also, I was gonna get a bunch of wood and resources for things. Didn't really get a chance to do that. But, as you'll see as soon as I go out of F5 mode, a lot of stuff has changed since last episode. A lot of stuff has changed. So, yeah. Now you may be asking, if I didn't collect any wood, how did I get all the resources to make that? Which I'll go over there and show you that in just a second. And it's actually because if we just go over here, I just got a special delivery from Kane headquarters. Look at, like, this had, like, a ridiculous amount of wood, and I've used, like, already a ridiculous amount of it, but look at all this, and look at all the saplings. Just so many things. Thank you. Thank you for the materials. Now, before I go over there, I'm actually going to show you this little thing leading up to the, whatchamacallit, to the, desert temple. Now, I was a bit sick and tired of using my iron farm as a villager breeder and getting all my villagers from there, so I decided I was going to make a proper villager breeder. And by proper, I mean one that sorta kinda works. So I just kinda dug out a hole underneath this thing, put 8 villagers in here, 2 in each little hole, and I'm pretty sure there's a couple villagers down here. There might not be any because I killed them all. Yeah, there's not any villagers in here. Now you may be asking, why did I kill them all? And that's because I need 4 brown coats, and not even like a brown coat that's wearing an apron, just a regular brown coat wearing villager that wears no other color. Because that is a farmer. And oh, they're breeding. They're breeding. Which means I'm about to get a couple more villagers, so yeah. I'll have to check that out in a minute. But anyways, now the main thing. That gigantic building over there. So you may not recognize it because of how different it looks, but that is our little, like, farm thing that we were working on last episode. It just was a base before, but now it's this giant, awesome looking thing, and I am super happy with it. I also added some borders to the cactus to make it look a little better. But I am so happy with how this thing turned out. I decided to use bars there instead of just having trapdoors, and I think that looks a lot better. Now, one problem I have noticed that's kind of incredibly important, none of these doors count as a village. So, yeah, the reason why they don't is because you have to have a door with a block above said door, and none of these have blocks right or directly above them. So I'm gonna have to find some way to do that without it looking bad. So my first idea is just simple, put some logs on top of them. Does that look okay? I need to do a full wall to make sure it looks at least decent. So how does this look? I actually kind of like it. Actually kind of looks cool. I mean, I'm not sure if I liked it better before I added that, but I am not complaining about that at all. Alright, I'm gonna add that to every side. And there we go. I now have little pegs on every single little area. And now that I have them all in, I'm having second thoughts. Or am I? Nah, it still looks cool. But I do feel like maybe I should have something up at the top. Because it just kind of looks blank now. Yeah, I'm gonna add some up there too. There we go. And in the 20 minutes that I've been recording, I have managed to do nothing but put pegs on top of doors. Good job, me. So, how many villagers am I looking now that I've spent 20 minutes basically doing nothing? I have one, a cleric. Okay. Oh, and I also have whatever you are. It's the same as that guy, I think, which is a toolsmith. I don't know. I have whatever you are. Sadly, neither of them are an actual brown coat. They both have some sort of apron. Well, this guy doesn't have an apron, but he's pink. So that automatically means, I don't need you. I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm breaking ladders too. Well, this is just sad. I suddenly don't like this villager farm idea near as much as I did when I first built it. So, anyways, now that we have murdered children and just add pegs to the side of a building, let's do something that's not awful. How about we go look for a dog? We haven't done that in actually ever. We haven't done that this series yet. We don't have a wolf. Also, I have no fireworks on me, so I probably should not leave. Yet, here I go. So, how lucky am I going to be? Very lucky, apparently. Or hey, we've already found a wolf. Okay, good. I was worried we weren't going to be able to tame it. So, let's head back home and give it a name. Or actually, are there any more wolves around? Also, I like how basically the entire world is dark oak forest, yet I still have not found a single woodland mansion. Like, seriously, I kind of want to do a flyover of this area just to see if I can find anything. Also, I'm not seeing any more wolves, so let's head back home and give this wolf a name. A really probably weird spelling of the name Cortez. There we go. We have our wolf name. So Cortez, I guess you can sit out here. And you know what? Cortez, as you could probably guess by the fact that it's just the word quartz with an E in the middle, I probably should give him a white collar. And there we go. We now have Cortez the dog. Do we have any more villagers now? We have one. What kind of villager are you? Another guy with an apron. Am I wrong about this? Do they all have aprons? One. I know I have a farmer villager back in the separate village. That is the wrong door. I know I have a farmer in the village that's like super far off in that direction, so I'm gonna make a couple more whatchamacallits fireworks. And let's head over there and make sure I'm actually doing this right and not just mercilessly slaughtering people. Alright, where did I put him? He's in that little box thing there for maximum safety value. Yeah, they're just totally brown. Okay, so I'm at least not wrong. Alright, I'm sorry, but you're not a farmer, therefore I don't need you. Goodbye. What's something else I can do while I'm waiting for the villagers to breed? Ooh, I know. One thing I have not done yet in that gigantic building over there is I haven't made the storage system yet, and I have a bunch of resources I can use pretty easily. So I guess I probably should have grabbed the things first, but you know what, we have our shulker box over here anyways, and I need to grab that. Now, I don't entirely remember how the sorting system works. I'm going to be using the same sorting systems I'm using in my my gold farm, but I'm sure I can figure it out. I'm pretty sure it's just getting to a certain level and then stuff flows in. You can really tell I know what I'm talking about. I guess the first thing I should do is I should find my hopper line. Until I find that, I can't really do much. Oh, there it is. So now that I have that, this will go down here. It'll lead up to over here. I might actually have to trail it off this way a little bit, just so I can get around to the back area. Okay, so we have that. Put stuff here. I'm being honest, I do not remember how to build this thing at all. You know what? I'm just gonna Google it. When all else fails, turn to Google. So we put a comparator there, and then I have some redstone dust. Don't I need a repeater somewhere? Don't I have repeaters? Yeah, I do. I only have 3 though. That's kind of disappointing, but we put that there, put redstone dust all along there, then I think there's a redstone torch there, but I don't think we want to have these bottom blocks here, because that causes problems or something. I honestly don't know if that changed anything, just I don't see any bottom blocks in the picture, so there we go, I think that's correct. So then all we need to do is fill this into the right amount of items. How many items is that again? So if we put glass in there, 49. It's not going. Oh, I'm not even clicking on the right one. Oops. It's 45 items. That's all you need. So then if we take that out, spread this along there, then we have 41 items. So that's pretty simple. So then we just do that every single time, but using the actual crop instead of just a random block. And I probably also should have an overflow chest, just in case we run out of space. So we have our wheat chest, and I guess I should probably take out those slabs. That's all set up. We have our carrot chest, which that has everything it needs in it. So now we just have potatoes, and I believe the only other thing that we actually don't have any growing is beetroot. Where am I going to get beetroot from? Hopefully there's some beetroot at this village over here, because I'm pretty sure I checked and there was none at the other village. Also, hold on, is this a spruce? This is a spruce wood forest. This entire time, I had been going up to the mountains for spruce wood, when I could have just been going here. Also, what is going on? Why am I crawling? Ow. Okay. Not gonna question it. Even though I definitely should. Alright, I've been working on stuff for quite a while now. Do I have any new villagers? And if so, please tell me they're brown. And I have no new villagers at all. Okay. Now this is where the problem starts coming in. I need more villagers, but to get more villagers I need more potatoes and carrots. But to get more potatoes and carrots I need more villagers. Or I just need a lot more patience. Either one probably works. Alright, so I have the entire sorting system in. I guess I should probably actually add in the ladders and the floor to make it look nice. And this hole in the wall is probably not helping. But I feel like I forgot something. Oh yeah, the overflow chest. A little bit important. And there we go, we now have the backflow chest as well. It's kind of in a weird looking position, but you know what, it works fine. So now, I guess I'll put in the floor, put in the ladders, and just finalize this area, and check on our villagers one more time. Any new villagers in here? Maybe they just ran out of potatoes and carrots. Yeah, I'm thinking they ran out of potatoes and carrots. Oh man, okay. Well, seems getting farmers for my farm is gonna be a lot harder than I thought. So, I guess, you know what? I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, hopefully we'll have the villagers that we need, and we'll be able to start moving them over into that gigantic building over there. That'll be a real fun project to do. I'm actually kind of glad I haven't gotten villagers, because that means I don't have to move villagers in this episode. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.